benefits, things like affirmative action, reparative justice. The particular strand of gay activism that Seattle accepted was one that focused on individual rights, so these non-discrimination protections and things of that sort, which were more conducive to the kind of neoliberal political economy that then developed here. So Seattle invested, for example, in local businesses on Capitol Hill, including gay business owners, to make the kind of not Castro, but very queer or at least gay-friendly business district on Capitol Hill, and that was supported by the city of Seattle as a means of economic growth. Yes?
Where did you conduct the majority of your research?
Where did I conduct the majority of my research? A few archives, at least three here in Seattle, and then the Washington State Historical Society in Tacoma, which has a few activist papers. But the University of Washington Special Collections actually has some really great stuff. The Tim Mayhew collection on gay rights. I read you a quote from Tim Mayhew's statement on gay marriage from 1971 is a treasure trove of information. UW Special Collections also has Charles Harbaugh's papers, Tim Burak, who was on the AIDS Prevention Project at Seattle King County Public Health. Seattle Gay News was a treasure trove of information, the Seattle Municipal Archive, and the King County Archive. Way in the back.
So you said that the non-discrimination law failed to pass by a vote. So, and then that like preserved discrimination for quite some time. But then when did it end up getting turned over so that housing was available without discrimination?
Sorry, the vote was to protect the non-discrimination ordinances. So after 1973, 1975, Seattle voters successfully defeated an attempt to overturn those. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was a good thing.
Yes.
So when you were talking about the efforts to overturn protections, it made me think of counter-revolutions, which I'm thinking about counter-revolutions right now. So do you see that? Did you see that kind of pattern moving through time in indigenous poetry you're looking at?
Yeah, and you also see it in Washington, then when it broadens out to Washington state politics as well. And Seattle, fortunately, voted down pretty much every one of those anti-gay initiatives every time.